Hi there, what's up? It is Vishal from my web, and in this video we are going to work on the checking the email and mobile number duplicacy from the backend and also print that backend message and the backend response in this user registration form using AJAX. So how can I do that? Let's see in our code. So I'm going back to my code editor. So I just starting with the backend checking the email duplicacy. So first of all, I write a comment right here, like the initialize the output, output array, and then I define some I define some default output of the success and status and other things. Like as you can see, we have this status, so I just copy this. Okay, not copy this, just copy this thing. Okay, for the now, and paste it over here. Okay, sorry, and I set it as a false, and this is for errors, and I put this as an empty array at here. Message as empty. Okay, after this I'm going to store my mobile number and email into a variable. So I just create a email variable, sorry, dollar email equals to dollar underscore post email. Okay, let's just leave it for the now. Yeah, with the trim function right here, and also paste it for the mobile. Okay, I'm just going with for my first name also. First name, my last underscore name. Copy this, the first name, last name, and for the mobile. And after that we have this password. So dollar password equals to that one. Okay, just copy this and paste it over here, and just remove this for the dollar sign. Sorry, my dollar sign at here. I just want to do this as like I don't want to make it more complicated, so I'm just trying to make it more simple. So don't worry about it, it's nothing happened. So I just copy this, my dollar email, dollar mobile, and my password. So dollar password. Okay, initialize user inputs. Okay, so I can also cut this and paste it over here. Okay, after that I'm going to create a comment and just write a comment for the checking email duplicacy. Okay, and now I'm create a variable which is for email exist equals to, I create a custom object for my, I'm just taking this object name at here, and I use my custom get method from the create class. So custom underscore get. If you don't know about this method, so just need to go at this my class. So you can see we have this table name, the where condition, and fetch type. You can even you can assign as a fetch or fetch all. It's all dependent on you. So first of all, I'm just going to define my user's table name, and then I'm going to write my where condition, where email equals to dollar email. Okay, and now my third parameter is fetch only. Okay, so I'm just going to check with the if my email is exist. So I can paste it in the if condition. If it's exist, and if I got a response with the true condition, then my output will be, so I'm giving output dollar output equals, sorry, dollar status. As you can see, that will be okay. I'm just going to define as true. Okay, and at here equals to false. It's mean that if I got existence of my email from in my database, so my status will be false, and then I will give the response as the email is exist or not. After that, dollar output, sorry, my bad, dollar output, and we have this errors. Why I'm taking this errors? So if you are going to do your jQuery code, so as you can see, we have this kind of the output for my error output. So as you see, we have this error, so just copy this and paste it over here. And after that, for the email, and we have this kind of the error key name. So I'm just copy this key name and paste it in at here as a object array key name equals to email already exists. Let's try again with a different email. Okay, cool. Now let's save. Okay, put the semicolon. Now I just copy this thing and I paste it over here, and also copy this comment also for paste it over here. And this is checking mobile number duplicacy. Okay, and then I change the variable name for the mobile exist, and where mobile equals to my mobile variable. So I paste it over here. Okay, and this is for my mobile error. So what is the key name of this mobile? This is mobile error, and I paste it over here. Okay, and change the message name also for the mobile number is already exist, and this is for this email. Okay, so this email is already exist, and also for the this mobile number is already exist. Let's try again with a different mobile number. Now I'm going to check if I got an error. If there are errors of existence, check of email and mobile number. Okay, then we create a if condition. If not, like if dollar output and status. Okay, if my this thing is equals to false, like if my output status is equals to false, then I just echo my JSON output, which is JSON encode with the output, and I exit from this code. Okay, now let's see in the browser. Okay, before moving to browser, you need to define the error, print this error message into our user form. So I'm just going back to my form, and if else, otherwise, yeah, if my response dot status equals to equal to false, so I change the value with the false. If my response status equals to false, then my all the things will be printed in my form. So I'm going to create a create a each loop for like the for loop from the jQuery function. So $.h response dot errors. Okay, before doing that, I'm just print this message in my like console. Response dot errors. Save and check in the browser. Let's refresh and reset. Now I'm going to check Vishal Maurya, and now if I'm going to check copy this email and also this mobile number also. So first of all, just copy this email in this email field and also paste the mobile number, and I put my password and this password. Click on the register. It's asking for the check this box. Now I'm clicking on this register. Now I'm going to my console. So as you can see, it's giving me email error and mobile error. Okay, it's mean I'm just going back and just copy this line again and create. I run each loop by using $.h, which can do this response.error, and I run a function. In this function, I take the key and the value as like this key and value. So key comma value, and I run a function, and I just copied this line and then paste it over here because I don't want to make differentiate from this to this line. Okay, let's remove this comment because I don't want to need this right now. Just copy this, and all is working fine. So I just go back. Now let's refresh this page once again. I reset the form. I put the data. I fill up my existing email, my mobile number, and my password. And when I click on this register, you can see this email is already exists. Let's try again with a different email. Now, if I change my email like the Vishal underscore test, now when I click on this register, okay, it's a register. Let me check how is this possible. In my if condition, okay, I need to replace this variable also. Just paste it over here. Now I'm going to check, and I just refresh this page once again, and now I'm going to check with my data. So Vishal Maurya, and okay, before I just copied this my email, this, and now I'm going to put my password. Now click on this register button. Now it's asking for the email is already exist. Now I'm just put a extra one. Now click on the register. Now it's asking for the mobile number duplicacy. It's checking the email mobile number duplicacy again. So I think now I'm just going to check with this differentiate. Now click on the register and go. So as you can see, how can we check my email and mobile number duplicacy using backend, and also print that error message into our form using AJAX. So in the next video, we will work on the login module, and in that module, we also check that email is registered with us or not. So meet you soon in the next video, and stay with me. Happy coding.